Mr. Huff and Mr. Puff, how does it feel out there today?
Lots of learning lessons.
But you're smiling. You're coming out of this ring and you're smiling about this, so it's a good day, isn't it?
It is, absolutely.
You train every day, or how many times do you train, Darren?
3 times a week.
Really? And how's your progression felt since the beginning until upcoming June? How do you feel about this?
Much better than when I first started. I mean, when you first come in, you don't realize the level of commitment you need to have to be a boxer. So when I first started coming in, the job was survive. Survive the training, survive the punches.
What is it about this event that really sticks with you? I've asked everybody else so far. What is it that sticks with you?
I think just the different reasons behind everyone becoming involved. A lot of them have, most of them, actually almost all of them have been touched personally by cancer. But there's a lot of them who are involved for totally different reasons, and I think just every different reason that they're involved really just, that is what really sticks with me.
I am no boxing expert, that's for sure.
That's okay though, but you're out doing this. You've been doing it for how many months now?
We started seriously training December, January, so about 8 months, I guess.
And?
This is my favorite place in the world right now. I love it. I mean, as you can see, we're working hard. I've sweat more than I've ever sweat in my life. I didn't know that I could create pools of sweat, but apparently I can. It's been good, learning a lot.
What's the best thing about doing all this? I know that you get the big competition coming up in June, fighting cancer and all that, but is this a personal thing for you? Is this just a progression, or what is it for you?
I mean, there's a lot of layers to it. Of course, it's personal. I have people in my life who are affected by cancer, so yes, we're training to fight. At the same time, we're fundraising money, and that's kind of the overarching goal. But boxing is an amazing sport. It's a passionate sport. It's a technical sport. So my favorite thing really has been A, the community that I've encountered while fundraising, and B, the learning that's happening in this gym. The coaches are fantastic.
Here today with the king of the ring.
This is Virgil Barrow, Kingswood Boxing Club, head coach.
Excellent.
We're here for Fight to End Cancer. We're training all these guys. We have another group. This is our 8th year doing this. We got 10 fighters, 6 males, 4 females, and they're all in tip-top, like really good shape. They're getting to that month where all of the fitness and all of the experience is starting to come in and starting to show out. So we've been training for 6 months. We're in month 4, month 5, and they've learned all the technical in the first couple months, all the conditioning in the first early months. Now the whole game is all about being in the mental. All these 10 fighters are kind of like my babies, and it's just like life. Like when you teach your babies, eventually what you want to do is you want to get them to a certain point where they can succeed. And if you don't teach them the right way, you never know which direction you're going to end up going.
Come out to do this. Why did you put yourself through this personal hell and actually fun of coming out to fight?
Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of misery and a lot of suffering. I'm super proud of my daughter, who was diagnosed at the age of 3 and then fought and bet cancer. And my father, who's on his 2nd bout now, he lost half a lung to lung cancer, and he's fighting prostate cancer right now. So this is nothing. I can get up and walk away from this. It's not so easy for them. And I'm unfortunate to say that I lost my goddaughter, who fought for 6 years, and a cousin who was 29, who passed away from cancer as well. So I want to continue their fight. This is my opportunity to do what I can to raise money, and research, I think, is the only way to do it. So the fact that Fight to End Cancer is supporting Princess Margaret, a cancer foundation, and putting much valued money to research, I got to do what I can to make a difference, and that's my attempt. Because if they had a chance, they'd rather be where I am versus where they are.